Good evening, Bu Vero and all to my friends. This evening I would share about self-assessment, and then there are 6 topics that I want to share this evening. And then the first is learner can understand more about the learning process. And the second is learners can be motivated toward more involvement in their learning. And the third is teaching can understand more about individual student. 4 is self-assessment document keep in the portfolio. And the 5, a more equal relationship is created between teachers, parents, and the learners. And the 6 is variety of self-assessment. Okay, next. For the first sessions, I will tell you about learners can understand more about the learning process. What is it? Okay, by using self-assessment, they can activities used by teacher. It means that all of the students can understand what the teacher used to teach them about the material, and then it's about the textbook that they use, and then teaching material, what the teacher used to teach about some material in English, and then their preferred learning style and their actual program progress and performance. So by using self-assessment, learner can understand what the book, what the topic, what the material that their teacher used to teach them. And then the next, about learners can be motivated toward more involvement in their learning. Yes, by using self-assessment, it is very useful to grow up the student motivated. What is it? To make students feel enjoyment. Yeah, this is important because when students feel comfortable, when the student feel enjoyable, they can grow up. They're motivated. And then understanding of important aspect of the language learning procedure, and then offer them to basic skill that characterize autonomous learners. It is important for the student to, for us as a teacher to grow up our student motivated, make them enjoy and make them feel comfortable in our classroom. Okay, and then the next is teacher can understand more about individual student. There are 3 steps here that I want to share. The first is discussion of what makes a good learner, give feedback, and use questionnaire in mother tongue to address difficulties. What is it? For discussion of what makes a good learner. Yes, it is important to discuss the material to our students. What are the difficulties when we are teaching material for them? So we can spend the time to discuss about what the problems in our material, and then discuss what did they do, and we can compare what did they do and our observation, so it can be accurate. So what our students do, what will observation, we can compare it to make some important goal. It can be accurate. And then discuss with the student after the classroom. Probably when the student have a problem, we can spend the time after the class, so we can discuss each other with our student private. It is a suitable and a good way to understand more about our students' problem. Okay, and then guide them in the right direction. After we discuss with them and we understand what the difficulty that they find, so we can guide them with the correct direction. And then if the children have a difficulty in mother tongue, in the language, so we can use by using questionnaire, by using their mother tongue. It can make it easier to understand what the topic that we want to learn. Yeah, probably said they cannot write in English. Of course, it is no problem. So we can use bahasa Indonesia to make them more understanding what the topic. So mother tongue is a good way when we want to find the solution to our student. And then the next, use questionnaire in mother tongue to address difficulties. So questionnaire by using simple questions, simple statement, and then using a mother tongue. This is a good way to make our student more clearly and more understanding what the topic. And then the next, is about self-assessment document keep in the portfolio. Yeah, that Anna explains before about the portfolio. So it is important. We have to keep their project, the results of the self-assessment in the portfolio, so children can access their progress record whenever they wish. So we can collect it probably in an album, in one book, so they can access anything, anywhere, anytime when they want to see, oh, what project that I did it. So it can make they feel responsible. Oh yeah, I got the project like this one, so I have to collect this into portfolio. So we have to help them to make it completely in the portfolio. And then the next is a more equal relationship is created between teacher, parents, and learner. What is it? Share self-assessment to the parents, and then parent can check their children's assessment. After that, teacher and parent help the learner to set new goals. Yeah, this is by using self-assessment, we can make a good relationship between we as a teacher, student, and also for the parents. So we can self-assessment to the parent. Probably we can discuss with the parents about the student's project, about the student difficulty, so we can find get a solution with we as a teacher, parents, and also from the student. And then also the parent can check their children's assessment after we give them some reports about the project of their child. Of course, they will check about the assessment. After that, they can, we as a teacher and also with the parents, we can set the new goals. What will we do after this one by using self-assessment? And then the next, variety of self-assessment. Yeah, there are two here. There is a attitude toward English lesson and activity likes and dislike. All of that variety of worksheet by using worksheet. What is it? Yeah, attitude toward English lesson is the children indicate their general feeling toward their English classes by drawing expression on a face. So by drawing what their expression, probably sad, happy, we can help them to express it by using drawing. So they can draw anything that they feel, probably sad, happy, curious, angry, and the other feels. They can drawing by using smile emoji. And then about the activity like and dislike, like for something that they like and dislike for something that they didn't want to do. Yeah, and then the children indicate how they feel about the various aspects of their English lesson by filling in a questionnaire. Of course, we have to use a simple questionnaire for the student. Okay. Probably this is the example of my English lesson make me feel. This one probably you can help them, guide them by using the first week, second week, third week, and fourth week by using smile emoji. What do you feel today? What do you feel this week? What happened with you? So when they say that I'm very sad this week, mom. What happened with you? So we can ask them. After that, they can draw the emoji. Oh yeah, you feel sad? Come on, let's draw it by using sad emoji. And then, what do you feel this week? Oh, I'm very happy, ma'am. Okay, come on, so draw you happy by using smile. Yeah, this one when we can say that self-assessment can help us to teach them clearly. And then how I like learn English, it can be like questionnaire. So probably we can use something questionnaire. What do you like? What do you feel happy? What do you feel sad? And the other one by using short and simple question, of course. Okay, and then that's all my explanation about the self-assessment. Thank you for your watching. Any question? Let's discuss together. Thank you, Bivero. Thank you, my friend, and good evening. See you.